Hey guys, so this week I'm going to be doing week 34 update, and I'm so sorry it's in the car again, so maybe the quality is not as good and I look like a crazy person, but I've been really sick this week. Aria had a cold originally, then it kind of started going away, and then she went to daycare, and the first 2 days she got sick. And it was really nasty cold she brought home, and of course I got it, and now I feel terrible. She's taking some Tylenol and some sprays and stuff for it, but I unfortunately can't take anything, so I've been just making hot lemonade and having some honey in there and then taking that, and that's kind of relieving my throat a little bit. I'm really congested and there's really not much that I can do with that, so it really sucks. I feel terrible, but hopefully it will all be over soon. I'm really excited because this week I actually have my work baby shower, which is going to be on Friday, and I'm not supposed to know about it, but with Aria's baby shower, the person who planned it kind of just kept forgetting and wouldn't send reminders, and then she ended up planning it the day we had a really huge company meeting. So most of my department had to go to this meeting, and barely anybody went to my baby shower, and the people who did go really had no notice, so it was a little bit messy. So this time I was trying to be more involved so the same thing wouldn't happen, and I actually did the actual invitation and just sent out to the person who's planning it, which is one of my coworkers from, actually she's a really good friend of mine. I met her through work, but she's become really an awesome friend, and also my best friend. They're kind of getting together to throw me this shower, so all I did was create the invitation, send it to them with a list of names of, obviously my entire department is going, but then I'm also inviting a few people from other departments, and it's this Friday, and that's all I know. So that's all I've sent out. I know it's this Friday and I know the time, but I don't know anything else. So I'm really excited because I absolutely love baby showers. I'm really excited for that, and I've been feeling obviously very crappy this week. I've actually had issues sleeping this week for the first time, and not really pregnancy related. It's just things at work are stressing me out, and I'll remember things, and at 3 in the morning every night I'll wake up, oh, I have to send this email, I have to do that, and it's just kind of stressing me out, and I have to run to the bathroom at 3 in the morning every single day. So a little bit of both, a little bit of pregnancy symptoms and a little bit of just work stress. I basically have 4.5 weeks to go before the baby gets here, so that's really exciting, but at the same time it's stressing me out because I feel like every weekend I have something to do that I kind of postpone. Fixing her closet and fixing Aria's closet and fixing our closet, and just things that I know I have to get done before she gets here. And I also have to pack the hospital bag, I have to pack her diaper bag, and wash all her baby clothes, and all of that I still haven't done. So I feel like I need to get on track. Hopefully this week I've written everything out, a plan in my agenda to get the closets, to get the closets done throughout the week. So on the weekend all I have to do is wash her clothes and get all that stuff ready. So hopefully that plans out. So far it hasn't been too good because yesterday I didn't do that part of my agenda. So I don't know, I'm so sick and I have no energy, and I'm so tired, and it's just terrible. I'm so stuffy. I feel really bad. Other than that, my feet are extremely swollen. It is disgusting how big they are. My sandals don't even fit anymore because it's just, they're really bad. And I feel like all these symptoms that I'm getting now, I got with Aria's pregnancy at the very end. So I think that's a little bit strange and kind of concerning because I am feeling that she's going to be coming a little bit before the scheduled date, which is July 1st. But I kind of am nervous that all these symptoms are happening right now because I feel like they happened when I was maybe 39 weeks pregnant with Aria. So that's a little bit concerning, but I'm thinking maybe it's just, I don't know. I am currently 153 pounds, and that is crazy because I finished my pregnancy with Aria at 154 pounds. And again, I've started this pregnancy weighing about 10 pounds less than I started with Aria. So I've basically gained 10 more pounds than I did with Aria's entire pregnancy at this point, and I still have a month to go. So that's a little scary, but you know, things happen. This baby's much bigger, and I'm not, how should I say this? I'm not really taking care of myself as much as I did with Aria's pregnancy. Basically meaning I was very concerned about, I have to eat very healthy and I can't eat too much because then I'm not gonna lose the weight after the pregnancy. This time around I'm very carefree about it. I'm more, the baby's gonna be fine. I can have black beans, I can have, you know, a little bit of everything, and I'll just lose the weight breastfeeding after the baby's here. So I'm a little more relaxed in that sense. So it's definitely showing. I'm enormous. I was having some pain at the bottom of my belly button, and it was pretty painful. Every time I would touch it, it was like extremely painful. So I mentioned it to my husband just because it was really bothering me for a couple of days. And when he saw it, it looked like a little vein. Like this is my belly button, and it was like a little vein going horizontally. And he thought maybe it could be a hernia. And it kind of concerned me, but when I did see my doctor, he said that that's normal, that it's a ligament that goes from basically the area under your belly button to kind of the right side under your boob area, and you can either feel that ligament stretching under your belly button or under kind of just your rib area on the right side of your body. And basically once you're pregnant and it starts stretching, that ligament starts pulling and it may cause some discomfort. So he said that's absolutely normal, and that actually that day that I asked him for that information was one of my appointments. Actually, it was my 34-week appointment. He said that 3 other pregos had asked the same thing about the pain underneath the belly button. So it was absolutely normal. We heard the baby's heartbeat, and the heart rate was at 153. Aria's was usually around 154, so it's about the same, and we're excited to meet her. I'm pretty excited at this point, and with Aria's pregnancy, I kind of wanted her in my belly as long as possible because I wanted to get everything perfect and ready. This time I kind of want the baby to just come out already and just be here and enjoy her. And I do love being pregnant. I'm obsessed with being pregnant, and there's somebody walking by. And I'm at work, so this is a little embarrassing. I hate when that happens, when somebody's like right there watching you and they're like, why is this person filming herself? So with Aria's pregnancy, I was more kind of just wanting her to stay in there until 40 weeks. I did not want her to come out any earlier. And this time around, it's a little more exhausting, probably because it's much bigger. And also, I just want to meet her already. I want her out, and just, I'll be perfectly fine if she came next week and she was already here with us. But I know that she needs to be in there as long as possible, but it's getting a little tiring. She's big and I'm sick and it sucks. But that is about it. I'm still very congested and swollen. If you can see, my nose is growing enormous. But that's basically it. So I'll go ahead and film my belly shot now so you guys can see the big old belly, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye guys.